Canada's Sports Hall of Fame and the Guelph Games bring you My Canadian Moment, uniting through sport.
My Canadian moment. So tough to choose. There's so many amazing ones, from being able to take my 14-year-old son to Vancouver during the Olympics and be in the streets while Spontaneous O Canada breaks out and changing our flight 3 times to stay longer, to being able to watch our oldest daughter play for Team Canada for the first time for volleyball was amazing, to being able to run the torch into Calgary during the '88 Olympics with Rick Hansen and his wife Amanda Hansen and my duet partner Carolyn Waldo just 6 months before we left for the Seoul Olympic Games in Korea in 1988. So the highlight, I would have to say, was really in Korea, swimming on the last day. Our finals were, we were favored to win. There was so much pressure on us. We were the last ones to swim. And I remember being in the holding room before and standing beside the glass doors getting ready to walk out, and the doors open and you hear this Canada's Carolyn Waldo and Michelle Cameron, and we walk out onto the deck, and as we struck our pose to start, I looked over to the right and there was just hundreds of Canada flags amongst the thousands of spectators, and I caught one set of eyes right before I swam, and it was my mom. And it was just this special moment coming from this kid who failed her first level of swimming 4 times because I was so afraid of the water, to be here at the Olympic pool swimming in front of the world. And when Carolyn and I finished, we gave each other a big hug and we swam out to the edge of the pools and we watched the marks come down, and the very last it said Canada #1. It was amazing, and our award ceremonies were right after, and as we walked out onto the deck, there was a huge Canada flag draped over the side of the pool, and it was 2 of my brothers and my baby sister holding the flag. And to see the Canadian flag go up and hear the Canadian anthem, it was like no other experience I will cherish forever. And it just made me think of what's really, really possible and how proud I am to be Canadian. And the icing on the cake was coming home to Calgary and everyone at the airport greeting us. And I think I just burst into tears when I saw my sister Marie, who I started swimming with. She was at the airport with her baby boy because she couldn't come to the games. And it was just such a proud moment. Anyway, I know there's so many incredible Canadian sports memories. Join us July 1st to hear more as we all gather together as a country and celebrate. Look forward to seeing you then.
This moment brought to you by AMJ Campbell. Share your favorite Canadian sport moment. Use hashtag MyCanadianMoment. Uniting through sport.